My name's Henry Dendy. I'm from the state of North Carolina, and this video is about the North Carolina Board of Professional Counselors, the requirements to become a licensed professional counselor in North Carolina. What are the academic training requirements? The North Carolina requires that someone to be licensed professional counselor is a master's degree with the total number of hours being, after 2013, 60 semester hours or 90 quarter hours. There are no specific examinations named giving for the exam, but you must pass an examination to become a licensed professional counselor in North Carolina. It states the board has passed an examination, requires someone to pass an examination in accordance with the rules adopted by the board. The website does not name a specific examination. What are requirements for postmaster supervised clinical experience? i.e. the number of client contact hours, number total hours, number of supervision hours, and specific requirements of a supervisor. The board shall issue a license as licensed professional counselor to an applicant who meets all of the following criteria: has met all the requirements under Section B, B1, B2 of this section, has completed a minimum of 3,000 hours of supervised professional practice as determined by the board. A licensed professional counselor may apply to the board for recognition as a licensed professional counselor supervisor and receive the credential licensed professional counselor supervisor upon meeting all of the following criteria. 1, has at least 5 years of full-time licensed professional counseling experience, including a minimum of 2,500 hours of direct client contact, at least 8 years of part-time licensed professional counseling experience, including a minimum of 2,500 hours of direct client contact, a combination of full-time and part-time professional counseling experience, including a minimum of 2,500 direct client contact as determined by the board, has completed a minimum education requirement in clinical supervision as approved by the board, has an active license in good standing as a licensed professional counselor approved by the board. What is the licensure titles? Examples: LPC, LCPC, LMHC, etc. North Carolina prohibits: it shall be unlawful for any person who is not licensed under this article to engage in the practice of counseling, use the title licensed professional counselor associate or licensed professional counselor or licensed professional counselor supervisor, use the letters LPCA, LPC, or LPCS. Use any facsimile or combination of these words or letters, abbreviations, or insignia, or indicate or imply orally, in writing, or in any other way that the person is a licensed professional counselor. The licensures are titled as spelled out. Licensed professional counselor, licensed professional counselor associate, licensed professional counselor supervisor. There were no designations for acronyms in the wording on the website, such as LPC, LPCA, or LPCS. What I found interesting or surprising to become a licensed professional counselor in North Carolina is there are no age limits. I also found it interesting that you cannot engage as a counseling for mediation services in the state of North Carolina. North Carolina will start using Seacraft in 2022 as a state requirement to become licensed professional counselor in North Carolina. Seacraft would become the accreditation source for education. The school that you learn to become a professional counselor must be Seacraft or CACREP designated accreditation. Thank you.